I really believe in sharing the keys to this HR kingdom in terms of working the USAJOBS and application process. And now that everybody is on board and people are starting to look for promotions, what may have worked to get you hired won't necessarily work as you move and apply for promotions. Things are starting to get competitive, and everyone around you who's doing what you do wants those very same promotions. So setting yourself apart through your resume, I think, is really important. And we were talking about really describing your experience in your resume. And why that is so important is because from a federal HR perspective, and everyone is applying through HR, if it's not precisely written on your resume, you did not do it. Federal HR people cannot make assumptions or draw conclusions. So you've got to communicate your experience. And what I have on the slide in front of you is an example of describing your experience in terms of writing, because everyone writes some kind of document. And I'm not suggesting that this one is perfect in every way, but what I am suggesting is that this gives you an idea of what I mean when I talk about level of detail. You could certainly make this more specific to you. So produce concise and clearly written documents and independently prepare and manage for formal correspondence. Prepare reports and correspondence from rough draft to final with proper grammar, spelling, punctuation, and format. Write technical and non-technical reports and present data and information to a full range of internal and external individuals. Prepare work papers that reflect analyses and recommendations. Compile data and create reports and presentations using standard word processing software, including Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Review reports for accuracy, adherence to expression, and appropriateness for attended audiences. So, again, not suggesting that this is perfect in every way, but there are a few things here I want to point out. Thing number one is the words in capital letters. Those are your key words, which we have talked about in prior sessions. So if you're going to use the USAJOBS Builder, which we'll talk about in a little bit, it does not accept any kind of formatting except for capital letters. So if I'm the HR person and screening your content, your resume, I can see through those capital letters exactly where I need to focus, and I check off on my list that, oh yeah, they write documents. Something else I want to point out is that none of the verbs have S's on the end. When you write with S's on the end of your verbs, you are taking your resume from first person implied to third person. And resume should be in first person implied. And what that means is no pronouns, no personal pronouns. So again, if you take a look at this, you know, I don't use I or me or mine because that would be inappropriate. Those are personal pronouns. And it covers the whole standard, the whole range of writing that I might do. So again, just a few things to point out. And if I never said on here that I did those things, no one would credit me with doing it.